And I got to admit something about sports gambling. Sports gambling has ruined watching sports with your friends. I'm a victim of it. I gamble on sports. But it does suck when you're hanging out with some guys and you just want to sit down, 3 to 4 guys, you're sitting there, you're watching a game, and somebody's telling you about how they need this guy to get 10 more points, that guy to get 3 more assists, this guy to get 6 more rebounds. Oh, and they would have won this much money if this guy didn't do this and this guy did that. Blah, blah, blah. Parlays and online gambling are ruining old fashioned sports watching with your friends. Everybody's got to tell you about a parlay that almost hit, that would have hit if this. Well, if they could invent a woulda, coulda, shoulda, almost parlay, you guys would be millionaires. Because every time I go to watch sports now, somebody needs somebody to get 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. And then when they don't, and they lose their $3 that would have been 90, it's got to be a government conspiracy. And I know I'm a victim of it. I gamble on sports. I'm also involved in this. But I think like parlay, watching a bet and sweating out like a single, like sweating out a bet where you're like, I need -5.5, need this team to win by 6. That's cool. Because like you all can ride that. But when somebody's got 10 leg parlay that they're just like, oh, I needed that shot to go down. Oh, I needed that guy to grab a rebound. It sucks. It's really annoying. It just kind of sucks. It's ruined sport. I don't even want to do it anymore. And I never thought I'd say that. I like sports. I'm not as like life or death with them as you might think. Um, Unless it's really the Browns. But even then, I think like living with a woman has kind of taken that a little bit down for me. I want to be all in, but then I'm like, fuck, got to make dinner. And she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, you didn't play. Like, honestly, I feel like the one time I used to be so down about it, and she'd be like, well, you didn't fucking play. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right.